to the love of my life. It's been a long and interesting trip, but I wouldn't have wanted to take it with anyone but you. For the past 7 years, you have been my rock in so many ways. Probably in some ways you weren't even aware of.
Most beautiful girl in the world. Our day is finally here. And even as we move through the proceedings, I still can't believe I'm the guy who gets to marry you. I cannot imagine marrying another woman or starting a family with another woman. It has always been you since the moment you walked into my life, or more accurately, the moment I walked into yours.
I got to know Jake and Allie as a couple. They're both very supportive of each other. They both share a competitive spirit, which gives their relationship a lot of fun and laughs. They're a great match, and I am so glad that Allie met someone as caring and compassionate as she is.
I know that being with Allie has made Jake a better man. I couldn't be happier that Jake found Allie. And even though they have many different personalities, they have many similar interests. They both are super fit. They both love animals, the outdoors. They share a love of teaching and coaching, and both like to spend time with close friends and family. And I think they have the strong foundation for a relationship that will last at least the rest of this lifetime and maybe more.
Oscar Wilde said, "You don't love someone for their looks, or their clothes, or their fancy car, but because they sing a song only you can hear." I remember the first time I saw you, and you doubt my story is true. But what I know in my heart is that my love did start from the moment I got to meet you.
William Boland III. I would love to sit here and say that I instantly knew I would marry you when we first met in Oneonta that night, but we both know love stories don't always happen that way. Real love stories have twists and turns and ups and downs, and that's what makes them so beautiful. It wasn't until about 6 months later, when I was lying in a tent in Guatemala, as my friends and I discussed our lives back home, someone asked me, "So, do you love him?" And that was the moment I knew.
You are my better half, the mate to my soul. With you in my life, suddenly I am whole. Allie, I never dreamed that I could love someone, be sure they love me back, and do it all with so very little fear. Now I stand before a crowd to say it proud, how amazing you are, and all the things I promise.
I know that no matter what happens in our lives, we'll be able to overcome it with each other's support, love, and devotion. We must always keep faith in our journey together.
Jake, I couldn't ask for a better man to walk through this life with my best friend. I know you always do right by her, and I've never seen her light up the way she does when she sees you. Allie, I'm unbelievably happy to be standing here and able to watch you and Jake shine in the best night of your lives.
Allie, you are certainly an extremely amazing woman. All the energy and dedication you put into your two selfless careers, it's something to be admired. And I am beyond honored and proud to call you my sister.
As a parent, you have these milestones, these signs along the path. And now, the big one. All these little ones have accumulated over time of letting go a little bit more, a little bit more. And then today's the big one. Today's the big let go.
Don't start crying yet, we still got a lot.
It's just beginning. Oh, it's gorgeous.
We're gathered here today to witness and celebrate the joining of Allie and Jake in marriage. With love and commitment, they've decided to live their lives together as husband and wife.
I promise to always remember that it is never you versus me, but rather us versus whatever life throws at us. I promise to always encourage you to be the best version of yourself, just as I expect you to do for me.
I vow to figure out how to stop being late. Through snow, rain, heat, or gloom of night, I know I can learn to keep my time straight.
I promise to always acknowledge how hard you work, not only for yourself, but for our home, our lives, and our future family.
I vow to kiss you and tell you I love you every time we come and go. Those words, Allie, they will always be true.
I promise to remind you just how much I love you, because I love you with every fiber of my being, today, tomorrow, and always.
Finally, I vow to regain all the time we lost. In sickness and health, forever, no matter the cost. I love you.
By the power vested in me by the state of New York, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jake, you may kiss the bride. Present to you for the first time as husband and wife,
Mr. and Mrs. Jake and Allie Boland.
Love is a friendship that has caught fire. May your love burn bright for years to come. Here's to my best friend and her new best friend.
Congratulations to the two of you. Cheers to the happy couple. And I know I can speak for everyone here when I say we are all very proud of the two of you. To Jake and Al.
Nowodzenia, imi wyrsz, la stola, na zdrowia!